Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to FAM Fridays, brought to you by the Bloomington Normal Area Convention and Visitors Bureau. My name is Kelly Highland, and I am the Tourism Marketing Coordinator here at the Bloomington Normal Convention and Visitors Bureau. So we started these FAM Fridays to help give you all a chance to see a little bit more about Bloomington Normal and all of our attractions that we have, all of our meeting facilities, sports venues, and more. And we're so happy tours and events are starting to happen again here in the Bloomington Normal area. So today we have Jeff Woodard here with us. He's the Director of Marketing from the McLean County Museum of History, one of our biggest attractions that we have in the area. So today we're going to be chatting with him, and we're going to start it off with here a brief video of the museum and then learn a little bit more from Jeff.
Travel back in time and learn about the stories of the people of McLean County and walk in Lincoln's footsteps. Explore the McLean County Museum of History and cruising with Lincoln on 66 Visitor Center on Bloomington's Museum Square.
Hi, Jeff. Thank you for joining us today.
Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. Welcome from the Governor Pfeiffer courtroom here on the second floor of the museum.
Awesome. Yeah. Can you give us a brief history on the museum?
Sure. The McLean County Museum of History traces its roots back to 1892. It's nationally accredited, and we have 5 award-winning exhibits in the permanent exhibit galleries that are dedicated to telling the rich history of the area. This is actually the 4th courthouse to sit on the square, the 2nd of which Abraham Lincoln practiced law.
Yeah, it's awesome. How long have you been at the museum now?
Oh my, yeah. I have a 21-year relationship with the museum. I started doing research in the library as a volunteer. I did that for 5 years, and I came on as a marketing director. And so my math serves me right. It'll be 16 years in August.
Awesome. Yeah, been there a long time. What can people expect to see when they come to the museum?
As you come up, you'll see an architectural gem, which is the Museum of History, which is nationally accredited, and also the Lincoln Bench, which is a Rick Harney sculpture. And as you come inside to the Cruising with Lincoln on 66 Visitor Center, you'll see an exhibit that interprets the route as it relates to Abraham Lincoln through dining, lodging, and travel. And what we're really excited about is we have brand new restroom facilities for our visitors.
Awesome. I know you kind of already mentioned it, but where are you located and what days are you open?
We are located on the Museum Square in downtown Bloomington on the corners of Washington and Main Streets. Our hours are 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday, with the exception of Tuesday. We have extended hours. We're open till 8 p.m. at night, and we have free admission on Tuesdays. And we also have free admission on Saturdays during the farmers market up until noon.
Awesome. On the other days, what's the admission?
$5 for adults and $4 for seniors, and it's free for children 12 and under.
Awesome. What's your favorite exhibit at the museum and why?
I'm going to say right now it's making a home because it looks at the migration of all people of McLean County and include their stories. Just a wide span from, oh man, Mississippian period, and we touch on the Kickapoo and early settlers, and all the way up into contemporary history of the people who make McLean County what it is today.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So something for everyone.
Yeah, definitely. Well, with the museum being a Route 66 attraction, what's your favorite thing about Route 66 as a whole?
Wow. Kelly, my passion is people. So I would have to say it's the people and the stories along the route here in Central Illinois and the Central Illinois landscape itself. It's not just corn.
Yeah.
And it's not just flat. It's a lot of different features and a lot of different people. I could go on and list all my favorites: Funk Grove, Atlanta, Pontiac. But I would say, yeah, it's the people. It's the people and the stories that make up the route.
Absolutely. Yep. You meet so many great people along the way. Absolutely.
Ab-
Yeah. So what about upcoming events here for the museum and the Cruising with Lincoln, a visitor center? What events are happening for the rest of this year?
Well, you want to look out for our first Fridays each month. And as I mentioned earlier, the farmers market is ongoing through October, and that's at 9 o'clock on Saturday mornings until noon.
Mhm.
And then coming up in October, we have the annual award-winning Evergreen Cemetery Walk, and Christmas at the Courthouse, which is now it's been re reimagined, and it's going to be Christmas under the Dome. So you're going to see some
Oh,
spectacular changes there with this annual open house that we do here at the museum on the square.
awesome. Well, so exciting. A lot of exciting things happening, which is good. Good. Well, yeah, thank you for joining us today, Jeff. And I appreciate you taking the time to chat with us and teach everyone a little bit more about the Museum of History that we
Thank
have
you.
here in downtown. Yeah, and thank you to all of you who have tuned in to watch. And please know that whether you're planning a tour to come visit the museum or any other attraction that we have, that the professional staff here at the CVB is ready to assist you in any way that we can, and our services are always complimentary. Thank you again for joining us, and happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday.